Hey everyone, so I got a comment on one of my other videos about posting a separate video of what I look like on my bike, mainly because I'm 6'3" and it's a Shadow 600, so not the biggest bike for someone who's tall like me, and just maybe what I look like after all the modifications that I've done, and the modifications that I've done basically have to do with making the bike a little bit more comfortable for someone as tall like me. So even though I've made modifications and it's made the bike a little bit more comfortable than stock, although I kind of gone back and forth on that, I guess, it's still not something that I would want to ride super long distance. I've made modifications to the gas tank, so I physically can't go as far now. I get about 60 miles to a tank because I've dented in the sides. But that's besides the point. It's not. I think for someone that's my size, I think I would want a much bigger bike if I'm going to be going long distance. But what I've done to make it more comfortable is I've added the 10-inch rise bars. So my arms are, you'll see in the video, my arms are about shoulder height. So that's made it a lot more comfortable for me. And the solo seat, when you cut down your frame and you have to add a solo seat, I found it to be very uncomfortable. The padding on it's very thin. So I had a custom-made pad for it, which is a lot thicker. So that made it a lot more comfortable. Somebody asked me if I had forward controls and foot pegs, and I don't. They're just stock. So you'll see in the video how I sit. And overall, it's not uncomfortable for riding around town. I would say anywhere from 10 to 20 miles is, extremely manageable. But for me, if I was going to be doing that every day and a lot longer than that, a lot further than that, I don't think I would want to do it. I still feel like I'm hunched. My back is hunched over a little bit, so that's not as comfortable as I would like to be for long distance. So overall, my brother has a dual sport Yamaha, and I took that out for a ride, and it's obviously completely different style bike and completely different cockpit position. Way more comfortable. So I think, as fun as this bike is, I do love riding it, and it's fun working on it and mixing it up and changing it and making it my own. Someday I ultimately will be on a bike like that, just for my own personal comfort. But so with that being said, I took 2 laps in the driveway, and you can see how I fit on there. And if you're interested in buying a bike like this, but you're a tall guy like me, I don't know, you can see how it looks and go from there. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, and one more final note, in case anyone feels like commenting on this. I do wear a helmet, and I don't wear shorts, and I do wear boots. I was riding with no helmet and sandals and shorts just because I did literally one pass up the driveway and one pass down the driveway and put it back in the garage. So, yeah, I do not recommend riding with that attire that I had on, but I just wanted to I felt the need to clarify that. Anyway, that's it. Hope it helped. Later, guys.